Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 5. In the first video, we beat Starman and Gravity Man. Now I got two more Robot Masters to deal with. This is Gyro Man and Crystal Man. I'm gonna start with Gyro Man first. By the way, the new microphone that I'm using is the Logitech H111, the H111. 3.5mm connection. I had to use a splitter so that way I can listen to the music and do the commentary at the same time. I'm going back to using one thing on my head for doing these now. And this is a lot better than using that clip-on mic, so at least I don't have to worry about my voice going everywhere now. So now that that's taken care of and explained and everything, on with the show. I just wanted to show off a little bit of the music here. As you can see, music here is really, really good. And yes, I had to walk all the way to the right to go over here, then walk right past the center in order to get this lift to move. Shoot the shield robots with a fully charged Mega Buster shot, so that way you can wipe them out as soon as they open their shields up and expose themselves to fire at you. That sounded vulgar. And you got these guys again from Gravity Man stage, the guys that open up and fly towards you. You can always take care of them with a Mega Buster shot. That was some good timing there. Glad I didn't mess that jump up. I've messed it up once in a practice run once before. And that's how you get the energy. That's how you get back. And now we got these things slowly coming towards us. Those little spiked things that were moving across the ground and the walls and the ceilings there, those are the I'm the low-hanging enemy that you can't kill with a fully charged Mega Buster shot enemy of the game. We can slide to get this extra life for Mega Man, but we will have to jump a little bit in order to avoid the chickens that the chicken robot creates. And these things make you spin when you stand on them. Just be ready to get off of them when they stop, because they will drop when that happens. And I managed to get away from that pretty well. Don't do what I did. Use fully charged Mega Buster shots all the way. And this little area here, doesn't matter which area you go to, you can destroy the shots and the little turrets themselves with the Mega Buster. Fully charged. Get up here before he can catch me again. Thankfully that wall kind of stopped him. And these guys stop just in front of you. They don't stop like directly above you. So you can use that to your advantage when you need to get away from these guys. Don't run, don't slide, just walk. And that was an A that I picked up. You don't necessarily need to like drop down the pit in order to start this part over. You do hit a checkpoint when you reach this area, by the way. But thankfully you don't have to go all the way back to the beginning in case you die at this point. You can get the A and still get back up. But yeah, you don't have to rush through this area by sliding like crazy just to get past them. You can just let them drop right in front of you and then make your way to the right there. Slowly but surely. And that area there, you want to be very careful. You will have to jump onto platforms to avoid the spikes. Don't let the platforms come to you because you will die eventually. These things do shoot 2 shots at once, usually at diagonal angles. We saw them in Starman stage. Fully charged shot will definitely take them out. Can I reach them this way? Nah. We do have this turret though. Hey, extra life. I will definitely take that. So I'm going to equip Gravity Hold here. Basically, how it works is you press it, you press the fire button, it makes a sound, it causes enemies to just go up top and die. In this case, it'll weaken Gravity Man. You want to wait for the sound that Gravity Hold makes to stop playing before you fire it again. So that way, you don't fire it too quickly, and you don't run out of energy. You have just enough energy to kill Gyro Man with. And of course, he does shoot the little gyro shots at you. He does shoot the gyro attack at you. He does leap into the clouds and try to shoot at you downwards with it. Stay on the move when he's on the clouds, that way you can avoid both the gyro attack and Gyro Man himself when he drops down. By beating Gyro Man, you get Gyro Attack and Rush Jet. Gyro Attack works pretty much like Gyro Man's version of the attack. If you hold up or down before firing, you can fire it straight up or down as soon as it comes out. But you can fire it and then press up or down and then make it go up or down that way too. So in case you want to take an enemy that way, that's perfectly fine. And we also have Rush Jet, which will allow you to fly across spike pits, just like in previous games. And this is the password, which I've shown for too long. It's time to go to the stage select. Time to do Crystal Man. This one is probably one of the harder letters to get in the game. Which, by the way, spell out Rockman V or Rockman 5, in case you are playing the Famicom version, just so you know. And these guys, shoot the ball, do not shoot the legs. If you destroy the legs, the ball will start bouncing towards you. You destroy the ball, you destroy the entire robot, so shoot the ball. Also, those guys come towards you. Shoot them down with a fully charged Mega Buster shot as well. And then we got these things. This is why we have Star Crash, because these things come out at random. And if these things hit you while you're above the pits, you're going down. And I will definitely take that. Eddie is back, just like he was in Mega Man 4. Phil gives you random power-up. If you don't like what he has, don't touch it and get the heck out of there before the power-up disappears, and Eddie will reappear and you can get another one. Thankfully, I didn't have to do any going back and forth to get that extra life. Though we're an energy can or something, which I will mention later, that would have been fine too. Crystal Joes. When these guys are flashing and creating these little crystal projectiles that they shoot forward, be ready to charge up your shot. When he lets go of it, he's completely vulnerable. That's your cue to shoot him. And I can't believe I made that. I'm gonna take a dumb hit here, I just know it. Or I can just do that. That's fine too. Also, a little Sweet Sweeper robot on those spikes. Took him out with an instant charged Mega Buster shot there. Took him out in an instant. I could have used that energy to charge up the Star Crash, though I don't really need it here anymore. And these shield robots are back too. Do what I do. Shoot them from the back. Woo. There we go. I was hoping maybe I'd get some more energy, but sadly, that is not the case. And I'm waiting here because of these guys. These guys drop the skull bombs. Those skull bombs do pack a punch. Also, energy can. Just pause, move the control pad so that it's highlighted, and then press start, and you'll use it to completely fill up your health bar, which is always a good thing. Speaking of energy, I definitely needed that. I will definitely use that for Star Crash, thank you so much. And now it's time to check out Rush Coil. Select it, call him up, jump on the Rush. He's like one of those little kiddie rides that you pay 25 cents for in front of the grocery store or something. That's where I've usually seen them. And we can use Rush to get up there. Yeah, Rush coil got nerfed. So we had to brave some mouse robots in order to get that M canister. That refills all your special weapons. So in case you need a refill on your special weapons, here you go. And right here, hold left, you'll get the V. Just drop down the center. Don't touch anything on the first screen. When you go down, the next screen, that's when you want to hold left. And I can't believe I did that. Yeah! There was an extra life there. Why did you not shut up and take it, Watercress? Especially since the game seemingly gives them to you like candy. Two videos in and I do something that stupid. Wow. Where's, oh, I'm thinking too far ahead. I need gyro attack. Trying to go 2 whole videos without messing up, and I can't do it. So here's Crystal Man. He jumps around. You can do what I did when it comes to controlling this thing earlier. He will shoot out a crystal when it hits the wall, splits into 4 smaller crystals that all bounce around at 45-degree angles for a little while before disappearing. I made him look much easier than it really should have had, because I kind of got him in that pattern where if I hit him with the gyro attack immediately after he lands, after jumping off the ground, as soon as he lands, I like kind of hit him with the gyro attack. And he just jumped again, and he just kind of followed me all the way to the other side of the room, which was kind of funny. But anyway, just by doing that, I was kind of able to make it easier than it was. Thankfully, if you have gyro attack, the battle is pretty much easy anyway. And here's the password screen. As I tell you what Crystal Eye does, it's basically just the same as Crystal Eye's for the attack, but it gives you 3 smaller crystals instead of 4. Which is alright, I guess. There's my thing. Not in front of me. Hope y'all were able to hear me. If not, I'm going to have to do this video all over again. I hope I don't want to do that. But I've left on the password here for long enough, so let's go ahead and go to stage select. And we are halfway through the game already. Next up is going to be Napalm Man and Stone Man. So join me next time where I take those 2 guys on. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!